All right, guys, welcome back to Aural Theory 1040. Today we're talking about two-part music. Now, this is one of the classes where I really wish we had the in-person class, because it's hard to sing duets with other people, other students, if the other students aren't present. You know what I mean? It's okay. We have the technology to work around this. Dig through your sight singing anthology, the first few chapters that we did this semester, last semester, this semester, and look for pieces that have 2 or even 3 or 4 voices on them. And I want you to get like your cell phone or some other recording device, and I want you to record yourself singing one of the lines. Then play back the recording, maybe even count yourself in so that you know what tempo you're taking. But play back the recording and sing another line along with yourself, and listen to your recorded self as well as your live self. See if you can blend, harmonize, just sound fantastic together. Being able to listen to one line while performing or singing another line is one of the greatest skills that a musician needs. When I'm playing in the Wyoming Symphony, one of my ears is just focused the whole time on my principal player, and I'm listening to what he's playing. I'm trying to match his articulation. I'm trying to match his tone color, his volume level. I'm doing everything I can to sound like an extension of him. When I'm giving a recital, I'm listening to my collaborative pianist, and I'm making sure that we're performing as a unit, not as 2 separate people who are coincidentally playing the same piece of music. No, good musicians collaborate a lot more than that. Even technologically, for my past faculty recital this past fall, I did an arrangement of a piece from Chronocross that had a duet at the end. And so I recorded half of the duet on my trombone in the studio, hooked up my phone to the speaker system, and played along with myself on the recital. And let me tell you, that's hard to match yourself. So start practicing that now. Now, what our inquisitive exercises are really going to give us a chance to do practice-wise for this chapter that does work well in the online learning setting is listening to a piece of music that has 2 voices and understanding each voice as a separate individual, as well as looking at how they interact. And so when we listen to 2 voices, we're going to use our extractive listening skill. It's just like listening to a long piece of music. You worry about one part of it at a time. So maybe you listen to the first half, remember that, let the rest of the music play while ignoring it. Sing back that first half, make sure you've got it. Once you've figured out what it is, work out your rhythmic syllables, your solfege, notate it. And then you go back and do the same thing for the other half. Well, we're going to do the same thing in a 2-voice situation. It's just that we're going to listen to one of the voices at a time while doing our best to ignore the other voice. It takes a little bit of practice to develop the skill. You may find that your ear naturally gravitates towards hearing the high voice more easily or the bass voice more easily. Start with the voice you can most easily hear. Get it in your memory, then figure out what it did and take care of it from there. Then switch to the other voice. This is really good practice. Let's go into some inquisitive exercises and just demonstrate the 3 types of exercises you'll be doing in this chapter. So, I have to reset that because I forgot to hit start recording at the start of my first take, so I'd already done this exercise. Technology, fun stuff, right? All right, so I'm going to take a listen. Because we've mostly been listening to melodies this semester, I'm going to listen to the top voice first. And I'm just going to listen to it, remember it, sing it back. It's only 5 pitches. I'll bet I can do that one take. Da tum pum pum pum. There's my do. It ended on a do. Bum bum bum. First pitch. I can always sing down to find do. Da da dum. Okay, I start on mi. Mi bum. That's a skip. Mi do re ti do. And there we go, we got the top line. All right, let's go ahead and listen to the recording again, and this time we're going to get the bass voice. Bum, 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 bum. Starts and ends on do. Bum, bum. Starts with a skip. Probably skip do, mi. Do, re, mi, do, mi. Do, mi, fa, sol, do. And then it just went up the scale. That was easy enough. Do, mi, fa, sol, do. And there we go. We got our two-voice pitch recording. Okay, our next type of question here. It looks like what we're doing here is we're doing the rhythmic dictation of both voices. So again, I'm just going to listen to one of them. Last time I did the top voice first, so this time I think I'll do the bottom voice first, just for variety's sake. So I'm going to listen. Even if I don't get the pitches right, I'm going to get the rhythms, and let's see what we've got here. Bum, 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 bim, bum, 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 bum. I don't even, I wasn't trying to get the pitches right. But what I did here is I heard that long, short, long, short, long, short, 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 short type pattern going on. Okay, so ta, 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 ta. That's easy enough. And ta, ta, ta at the end. If I were actually doing a transcription of this, I would take another listen so I could get the pitches as well as the rhythms. But sometimes it's easier to just get the rhythms first and then go back and add the pitches if you're doing a real-world situation. So this is a good skill, getting our rhythms. Let's get our top voice. Da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Da-da-dum, bum, ta-dee-ta, ta, ta-dee-ta, ta, ta-dee-ta, ta, ta, ta. And then a long short at the end, so ta-dee-ta, ta, ta-dee-ta, ta, ta-dee-ta, ta, ta, ta. And there we go, we got our rhythms. If it takes you more than one listening to pick up on these things, that's fine. I've been doing this for a while. If you're a beginner, you might need a couple extra listenings. There's no problem with that. All right, looks like our last type of exercise here is an error detection. Those of you who are going to be ensemble directors, teachers, fixing your own things in the practice room, right? We need error detection. We need to be able to tell when something that we hear doesn't quite match what we see. So I'm just going to take a look. I'll do the top line first again here. I'm just going to take a look at the notation here, get a feel for what the notation should sound like. So, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, fa, re, do, re, sol, fa, mi, re. Just get that in my head so I can compare what it is that I'm seeing to what I'm hearing. This was wrong in this measure. That totally didn't go like that. Yam pa da dee da dee da dum pi bum ba dee dum. The notes are going up there, so this is wrong, and this is wrong. So mi fa sol la sol fa mi fa sol fa mi re. That sounds more like what we heard. All right, let's take a listen to the bottom line here. Do, re, mi, fa. It came down. Mi, re, do, re, sol. It dropped down to the sol instead of to the T. Re, do, T. Good, and we've identified all the errors in the example. So there's our demonstration of our inquisitive exercises for this chapter. Two-part music. It's you're developing some of the best skills that a musician can possibly have. The ability to listen to and pay attention to more than one part at a time by concentrating our focus. So I hope you practice this skill, and we'll see you next time.